Okay, here we are, number 7 Huntsbury Avenue on Huntsbury Hill, 13th of June 2013. Kind of something symbolic about the date, 13th of June 2013. I've now been in this abandoned Fletcher project for 8 or 9 months, surrounded with scaffolding, empty house. The workers all buggered off in November last year due to a bit of a altercation over the roof where they destroyed the roof of the house. And when they couldn't resolve it, they just walked off the property, leaving me surrounded with scaffolding in a house that I cannot rent, I cannot use. This is their roof. This replaces 30 to 40 millimetres of mastic asphalt. I'll give you an example. Here's the thickness. There's the replacement product. There it is. Roughly 1.3 millimetres. Absolute garbage. Can't walk on it. Pathetic. That's a Fletcher quick fix. It's a ridiculous situation to be in, but I feel this is on par with the way Fletcher have conducted themselves with their business around this house. This is the quality bricklaying by Fletcher. As you can see, the bricks sort of, well, you can see, I mean, it's pretty quite childlike actually. Just broken bricks put back in, no problem. They don't have to even they don't even have to be squared up for Fletcher. They just have to be slapped up. No one's going to notice. Broken and damaged through in here. They quoted $98,600 to get the job, which is $1,400 below the cap. On a job of this size, it doesn't leave that much room for error in actual fact. And so they came on board in June, started repair work, and all this weird stuff started to happen. Of course, I didn't have a scope of works. They wouldn't give me a scope of works. No matter how many times I said, I need the scope of works, what are you doing to my house? They weren't interested in telling me anything like that. But at the end of the day, they just, they cocked up the job completely. I've got a pretty hefty mortgage. They knew about that, so they knew that any delays were going to be expensive for me. Didn't seem to matter a toss. They just wandered away, walked off, leaving the house in a shambles, surrounded with all the scaffolding. And that's Fletcher EQR, who are part of the earthquake recovery outfits. Kind of rich, isn't it, that they're here to help us recover. In my case, they've done exactly the reverse. They've just made life a living hell the way they behaved. And I can't get them out to discuss it. They just sort of basically ran away and they hide behind telephones, do nothing about it, and they just leave me standing here paying great big bills on the house while the place just deteriorates, literally. And we're now into, I think we're up to 9 months in this situation, and there just doesn't seem to be any end to it.